Hey YouTube, what's up? This is Team Effin' Scrub with another deck profile. This time it is X Saber deck, so I'll get started with the monster cards. 3 Dark Soul, of course. Any X Saber deck needs 3 of him. He's pretty much the best card in the deck, other than Boggart Knight, I believe. Basically, he's good for synchros, he's good to sit on until you can get the cards you need. Basically, multi-tool of the deck. I also have 3 Full Helm Knight. Unlike some people, I don't actually think 3 Full Helm Knight is cloggy, because I use 2 Reinforcement of the Army, as well as Boggart Knights, which can special summon him, so I don't see the problem everybody has with 3 of him. I wouldn't run 2, because his effect is amazing, as well as his second effect if you can get it off. So that's why I have 3. 3 Emmer's Blade, defensive card of the deck. Set it face down, sit on him for a while, attack something with slightly higher attack, use his effect to special summon what you need. I actually do that a lot more than a lot of other duelists that I know, I'll just summon a weak card with a good effect that special summons something, attack my opponent's monster, say, so Emmer's Blade's got 1300, so I'll attack something with 1500, say. I take 200 damage, plus I get to use his effect, so in my opinion, worth it. I'm not too concerned with life points when I play. 2 Airbellum. His effect's decent, but usually he's just used for a level 2 tuner. I have 2 Pashul, for obvious reasons, level 2 tuner. 2 Ragigura. I do run Ragigura in this deck because I like the Fault Roll loop, as well as his effect is very good if you synchro summon for level 8s a lot, which I do. So, I think he's worth having 2 of. I might bring it down to 1 eventually, but I think for now I'll stick at 2. 2 Fault Roll. He's extremely good card. High attack, lets you special summon your cards from the graveyard for even more synchro summons. Basically endless combos you can pull off with this guy. 2 Boggart Knight. I would like to get a 3rd Boggart Knight, although I don't actually know if I need one. So after a bit of playtesting, I will probably decide that. I have 1 Garsem. He's who I would drop for a 3rd Boggart Knight if I needed a 3rd one. But for now, he's just a good beat stick, and I can add X Sabers from my deck to my hand, which is also good. 1 Gardestrike, good for getting out of bad situations, as well as if I need to pull off a huge combo. Synchro summoning Gardestrike is a good card to have because he's level 5, unlike a lot of cards in the deck. Effect Veiler, negate your opponent's effects, basically level 1 tuner, but that's rarely used. And 1 Redox Dragon Ruler of Boulders. He's great for special summoning that card you need from your graveyard. Ragigura, add something to your hand, special summon more cards, things like that. So I keep him in there, as well as he's got great defense. And level 7, so he's good for summoning along with Pashul to get Gotems. 3 Fire Formation Tenki. This right here is the reason why I want a 3rd Boggart Knight, because this card is excellent. I'll also probably eventually be running Brotherhood of the Fire Fist Bear, just because he goes very well with Tenki. So, add your Beast Warriors, and more special summoning power. That's what this deck's all about. 2 Reinforcement of the Army, Rhoda, whatever you want to call it. Add Warriors to your hand. Pretty simple effect, but it works amazingly well in combos with this deck. 2 MST, 3 Gotem's Emergency Call, 2 free monsters, gotta run 3, it's useless not to. 2 at 1 with the Sword. So a lot of people overlook this card because of Sword of Sparkles. I actually prefer it a lot to Sword of Sparkles because it can be used offensively as well as defensively. You can lure your opponent into a trap, have them attack you, and then activate this, gain the attack, kill him, and draw a card. So I like it better. It's better for combos as well as offense and defense, whereas Sword of Sparkles is mostly a defensive card. 2 Trap Stun. It's good for getting your OTK pushes through if you want to go for that kind of thing, as well as just stun all of the traps on the field if they've got continuous traps. Basically anything. Trap Stun is very versatile. 1 Reinforced Truth. It helps. Basically it searches Pashul, special summons him. Great for synchro summoning. and finally 1 Mirror Force and 1 Bottomless Trap Hole just for insurance. So, there's my main deck, 40 cards. I like it. I would like a third Boggart Knight, but that's about the only thing that I would change about this deck at the moment. I'm getting some nasty combos, and it's pretty crazy. I don't think I've ever played with a deck of this speed before, so it's really fun. So, onto extra deck. I have 1 Gotham's, 1 High and Lay. I'm probably going to get either a second Gotham's or a second High and Lay. They pretty much use the same cards to summon, so you need 2 of one or the other, but you probably don't need 2 of both, is my theory. 2 Urbellum. Level 7 is one of the most common synchros in the deck, so lots of level 7s. Urbellum's effect is fairly decent. 2 X Saber Wayne. I haven't summoned him yet, but I would imagine that if I ever got the chance I would. He's got a fairly decent effect, 2100 attack. Pretty good all around for a level 5 synchro, which is basically Dark Soul plus Pashul if you want to go for that route. 2 X Saber Sauza, also level 7. He's got a beastly effect, can't be destroyed by traps. That means your opponent's Mirror Forces, Sakurutsu Armor, I don't know what else people use these days, but none of those affect him for 1 turn while he's attacking, so also great for OTK pushing. Field Marshal, not the best card for this deck, but it gives you some draw power, plus he looks wicked awesome, and he's a level 9, so I play him. He's pretty fun. Illuminite, I never summon it, but also draw power. I don't think it's that great, but I needed a 15th card in my extra deck, so here it is. Naturia Landois, it's a fairly spell-heavy deck compared to some X Saber decks, so Landois is a good summon if you need to negate some effect monsters' effects. For example, your opponent's playing TGs, he's got Blade Blaster, you have Landois out, you attack him, he removes from play Blade Blaster, and you can activate Landois' effect to destroy Blade Blasters. That's a pretty specific example, but good one nonetheless. And then the final 3 cards, Red Dragon Archfiend, Stardust Dragon, and Red Nova Dragon. Red Nova Dragon is kind of my favorite card. I just play it because it's awesome, looks awesome, has crazy attack, and nobody ever summons it, so I like to give him a little bit of playtime. So that's it for my X Saber deck. I don't have a side deck at the moment. If I did, it would be pretty much all traps. So I hope you guys like it. Like, rate, comment, enjoy. We'll be posting more videos soon.